Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Libra 3-month money and career prediction for the months of April, May, and June of 2022. Let's see what energies we have projecting forward in your career in April, May, and June. So I'm going to pull 3 cards for each month. Let's start with April. This is a new type of reading, Libra. Let me know if you enjoy this reading. Let me know if you connect with any of these energies and if you would like to see more of this moving forward. Meanwhile, I am now posting weekly money and career readings every Sunday. If it's the first time you are watching my videos. Ooh, okay. Ace of Wands, 4 of Swords. And let's see if we have more cards. I just want to put this straight. There we go. And Knight of Wands. Well, April is definitely a new start. The new start of a business, the new start of a job, the new energy. But it's something that you've reflected upon in this month of April. You took a breather, you took a rest to assess, to understand, to figure things out, to make decisions, and to really see if this is for you. Is this the way you want to go? This is not something you're doing overnight. This is not a spur of the moment, ooh, let me do this, or let me take this job, to pay the bills. No, this is something that is maturely reflected, and you really took your time on this, or you're taking your time on this. 4 of Swords, taking a breather, taking a rest, assessing and realigning, and a Knight of Wands, and that is giving you a new vibe in your energy, a more positive vibe in your energy, and you're moving forward in a beautiful, new, enthusiastic, and excited and inspired way. This is something that is making you, yes, positive and putting a bounce in your step. Nice. All right, let's see what we have in the month of May. What do we have for Libra in the month of May? We'll pull more cards maybe if we can see if we have more messages, but first we're going to go for each month and see what energies we have in each month. But I like this month of April. This is where you're starting, but and it's really putting you in a good vibe, in a good energy, pushing forward. You're ready to push forward. Knights are all about action forward. But action forward after reflection. All right. May 2022, what do we have? We have the Page of Swords. So yes, it is that new way of thinking. This is a new endeavor, a new path, a different way of thinking, a new approach. But you're really clear on this choice, but it's the beginning. It's the very beginning of this. Of course, you have the Ace of Wands. And this job, career, business, whatever you're starting in this month of May is making you shift your horizons, shift your way of thinking, shift your ideas, your creativity. So maybe you're starting in a new business completely, and so of course you're shifting your creativity and your ideas. You might be in a different environment, in a different field, but you're aware and you're clear on these choices. But it is different. It does feel different. The Swords are all about that sharpness, but really thinking in a different way, innovative ideas, curiosity, intellectual ideas, but, you know, enthusiasm in this new period that you have, that is this new project, career, business that you're starting in the month of May. And it's giving you emotional balance. Good for you, Libra. Good for you. Beautiful. It's really a moment in time where you're finding serenity. You're finding serenity within yourself, within your family, your environment, because you're in a different mindset, a different frame of mind, right? And you have this generosity. You're finding stability, emotional stability, and that is bringing you to a certain generosity, empathy for others, being there for others. You might be in a social setting. You might be helping others. You know, doesn't have to be. Cups are about creativity, can be about creativity, or, you know, artistic endeavors, artistic projects. But I feel like this is more social, more environmental. Oh, okay. This is something I haven't done I haven't heard yet. Environmental studies, okay. So maybe you're on an ecological project. I don't know, but it seems that all these readings are very, very intriguing, very profound, but very intriguing. All of you are on very, very interesting paths, because you were found sort of your soul paths or career paths, and because it has been maturely reflected over and over for months, for years after this, or during and after this world situation. And so a lot of you, and I see a lot of us as a collective, have profoundly changed their approach to their career, and profoundly changed their, you know, and now putting out, not change your ideas, but profoundly found that energy to put out who you truly are, not just taking a job for money, not taking a job for fame or ego or whatever, to make sure you keep up appearances and make sure, no, all that is out the window. All that is just gone. It is soul. It is about the soul and putting yourself out there with your true beliefs and your true values. And that's really beautiful. And that's giving you, it's giving you that soul vibe, Libra, and you're finding your stability within this new adventure. And again, a page. So you're starting new. Here we go on this new adventure in this month of May. 2 pages. So it's new. But you're very enthusiastic about it, and you're very inspired, and then you have this, you know, page of swords, and that's about new ideas, right? Intellectual new ideas. So whatever it is you're working on, or whatever it is you're starting, it is new. It can be new for you, but it also can be new for the community. Maybe you're working on ecological ideas, biological ideas. Wow, I don't know where that came from, right? I feel like it's biological, chemistry, saving the planet, right? But it is something that is innovative and very interesting. And let's see what we have for the month of June. Let me take another deck, and then we'll try to pull a few more cards. All right, another deck for the month of June. What do we have, Libra, for this month of June? Comment down below if there's anything you connect with, and if you enjoy this reading and would like to see more. Here we go. June, money and career for the sign of Libra for 2022. June for the sign of Libra. What are the energies? Okay. All right. So we have the 2 of Pentacles in this month of June. Where am I putting this? Okay. The 2 of Pentacles in this month of June. making decisions, setting your priorities, juggling a lot. You're probably starting this new project, starting a new career, starting a new business. Take it as it resonates in your journey. And in the month of June, you start to get into the thick of it. But so you have to organize yourself. You have to organize yourself. You have to plan things out. You have to make sure you structure, if it's a new job and a new career, it's a lot of organization and adapting to this new environment, new people, new boss, new budget, right? And it's an innovative project. These are new ideas. So, you have to get used to your new environment, your new work environment. But you're making this official. It is a lot to do. At the same time, there's, the getting used to the new job, but it's also making it official. Maybe you're signing a contract, or maybe you're signing contracts, or maybe you're honing your skills. Maybe you are starting the job and people are asking you to take a few courses to hone your skills. It is about structuring and adapting yourself to this new structure, rules, regulations. This might be a government thing. This might be an environmental thing. And so, there's a lot of regulations, a lot of things to follow, a lot of things to look after, and make sure you cross the T's, cross the T's. Yes. Dot the I's, cross the T's, right? But you're making this very official. But I feel like this is very administrative. Very official and very administrative. So if it's a government or something like that, you're juggling a lot, and you have to set your priorities, Libra. You have to make sure you understand what this is all about and not get too stressed and overwhelmed. And it feels like you're getting overwhelmed. Seven of Swords, it feels like you're thinking things are happening, or you don't like what certain people are saying. Seven of Swords, you feel betrayed, or I don't think it's betrayed. I feel like you feel maybe a little bit that you're taking on a lot of work, and that some people are slacking. Maybe you're getting away with, not doing as much as you are, something like that, and you feel like something's unfair. You're okay. You're okay. Look, you have the Six of Pentacles. So it's equal give and take. It's sharing, it's giving, it's generosity. So we'll pull one more card on this Seven of Swords, see exactly what this is all about. Maybe it's something you feel a lot of pressure, and you feel a lot of work, and maybe that's what it is. Let's see. But this Six of Pentacles, it really feels like, again, this helping people, for me, I feel this planet thing, right? This environmental, biological, whatever it is, project, but it doesn't have to be. But it's very social. People gathering, sharing, caring, you helping people financially, helping people and receiving and giving, sort of trying to have an equal share for all. A lot of generous people. Maybe it's a nonprofit. Eco-friendly nonprofit. Comment down below. Let's see if there's one more card on this Seven of Swords. See what this is all about. Why is the Seven of Swords here in this month of June 2022 for Libra? In this money and career, why is the Seven of Swords here? I really feel like, okay, you're moving forward. You're determined. So are you moving out of that? Or let's see, one more. Why is this? You're determined and you're clear on your choices, on your way forward. So maybe you discover something, or maybe you're just passing that and just moving forward, even though you feel Yes. Oh, ooh, okay. No. All right. Sorry. In this month of June, a lot going on. Okay, now we're discovering that there's a lot going on. All right, here we go. It seems like you discover something, or not that you discover something, that you feel that you've been left out of something, or something happened, someone betrayed you, or you discovered someone was slacking or not doing their job or hiding something or just getting away with something that you're not okay with. That this is in the month of June. And this is clearly bothering you. And so I'm getting to the other cards in one moment, but this is you imposing yourself and just pushing forward, determined and pushing forward, imposing your idea, imposing what you think, and pushing forward. Like, enough is enough. If you're a manager, if you call the shots, you are speaking your mind and imposing your ideas and moving forward. There's no ifs, ands, or buts, and you're not taking any BS. Good for you. Because you have the Tower. So clearly something is happening that really pisses you off. And it's an eye-opener for you. But I feel like it's an eye-opener within this job that doesn't affect your position. It doesn't affect your job. It affects a general atmosphere, energy within this corporation, within this business. This is very specific. So this is a real eye-opener. And it's something, obviously, maybe, all right, here's my interpretation of this. You start a job, maybe with responsibilities, manager, director, in a company, in a corporation. It can be, you know, in on an ecological project, but it doesn't have to be. And you're starting your job, finding, you know, your stability, beginning innovative ideas, very intellectual, very exciting project, business, opportunity. Take it as it resonates. And you make your decisions, you sign your contracts, you organize your life to, you know, and adapt to this new situation. Maybe you have to move, maybe you have to make a few concessions, right? And just, but you find you want it to be fair. And you're Libra, that's who you are, right? And you find out certain things that you don't agree with, and certain ideas or certain rules and regulations within this company that you're not okay with, and you find out, and that is coming to light, and you're not agreeing with that. You're imposing yourself, you're imposing to change the rules, you're imposing that it be fair, equal give and take, fair game, and no more BS, and no more people BSing whoever it is within this group of people, or, you know, and so this is you under discovering and bringing to light these difficulties or this situation with some people or someone within this company. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune and let me pull these up a little bit, because the month of June is very important here. There we go. Then you have the Wheel of Fortune and Justice. So you make a decision. It is fair. This decision is fair. But it's because this situation, the Tower situation, whatever it is, this eye-opener, this moment in time, this thing that happens, it can be a conflict, it can be the revelation of something someone did, or someone hiding something, or someone getting away with something, whatever it is, right? Whatever it represents for you. But it's something that it is a real eye-opener where you are determined to impose yourself, impose your point of view, your idea on this matter of fact and make this fair and make it happen. Good for you, Libra. I don't know what this is. Seems governmental, doesn't have to be, but it seems very administrative, very official, very, yes, something important. It seems like something important. A lot of these readings seem to maneuver towards important jobs, professions. Maybe it's because of the world situation right now. Maybe that's what I'm reading. I don't know. But this is, you seek justice in this, and this is what's happening. You're making a decision, or they, the corporation or the business or the project, are making a decision upon this situation to move forward. And once they make a decision, justice, that the justice says, yes, there's an important decision that's made, an impactful decision, a decision that has a long-term impact on you and this business or this situation. So it's a big change. It is sort of a crossroads, not a crossword. It's a crossroad. This is a really, really big change and a big decision to be made within this situation. And because you have the justice and the Wheel of Fortune, this decision pushes you forward and into, pushing into positive vibes again, right? It's important. It's an important choice to be made. It's an important decision to be made, really, with potential long-term impact. Being very aware of the impact. And you're ready to stand by this. And you're ready to stand by this decision. You will not back down, Libra. Wow, very important. And here we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is saying that once you make this decision, things will get better from there, right? The wheel asks you to be optimistic, to have faith in the universe, to have faith in yourself, to have faith in your ideas and in your point of view, and trust yourself within this situation. Trust your power within this situation, because you're fair, you're square. Equal give and take. And that, I think that's what you're fighting for, an equal give and take. I think there's been BS going on, people not doing what they're supposed to do and being paid without doing something and getting away with it, something like that, right? And so you're sending out positive energies and you're expanding after that, right? You're really going into a positive direction once you get out of this situation, but you're determined and you impose yourself, so that's good. And be open to the help of others. I think that's why we have the Six of Pentacles. Be open to the help of others. Be open to help others, and be open to the help of others, because I think that this is a situation where there are factors outside of your control that are influencing the situation, right? And so if you're someone who likes control, who likes fair and square, and stability, it's probably very, very challenging. And you are that, Libra. You are someone that needs fair and square, or really pisses you off, right? So accept what is happening, adapt once you pass the situation and resolve the situation, because you are imposing yourself. So maybe you feel like you weren't paid enough, and some other people were paid more without doing much, or maybe you just found something out and wasn't fair, and you need to make sure that doesn't happen again, right? Whatever it is, it's challenging, but you're accepting it, and you're adapting, and you just go with the flow. Once you figured it out, once it happened, you figure it out, then go with the flow. Don't hang on to it. Don't hang on to it. If it is solved, don't hang on to it. Right? And it might be something, and I think that once this is solved, do not hang on to it, because if you hang on to it, you might pass by other opportunities within this job. You might pass by other opportunities. If you're resentful and you know, you those are bringing in sort of negative vibes, and you might pass on opportunities. I think that on the contrary, if you accept what's happened and solve the problem and then move on gracefully, like we all try to, it's very difficult. It's very hard to do that, but sometimes it helps, because suddenly things are going to become available, right? It might be uncomfortable and unfamiliar and not cool for sure, but it is a real chance to turn this into your new direction. Wow. I didn't think this was going to be that important. So again, comment down below. Is this the situation you're going to have? And you'll have to tell me along the months if anything aspires, if anything happens. This is a very, very interesting reading. Again, I always like to have one little card for the road. What am I going to take? I need one more deck. Or this one? Okay. All right. I'm going back to the first one. All right. Here we go. One last card for the road. For Libra, money and career. April, May, June 2022. One last card for the road. Okay. Yeah, a lot going on, a little messy, disillusions, things that are not clear. These are illusions. Yeah, so I think you're sorting everything out. Is there one more card? Yeah. The idea being there is a can of worms there. Yes. But stay confident, because you will be successful in this, right? But stay confident. But there is a can of worms there to figure out within the month of June. There we go. Thank you so much for watching, Libra. Let me know if you enjoy this reading. Also, keep commenting in April, in May, in June, so I know if you connected or not. And also, every Sunday, if you don't know, if you're new to this channel and stumble upon these readings, I do money and readings weekly, every Sunday, as well as monthlies, and they are all up if you want to take a look at those and you've just discovered the channel. And if you're already subscribed, thank you, Libras. You have been wonderful for championing this channel, #1 from the get-go. And so I want to thank each and every one of you for being so wonderful in supporting this channel. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.